We've got the Colosseum from Cornerstone Music Gear on the bench today. This combines two of the most popular modern overdrive circuits, the Blues Breaker on the right-hand side and the Clon on the left-hand side. There is a switch in the middle that will let you choose whether you want to have the Clon running into the Blues Breaker or the Blues Breaker running into the Clon. Furthermore, there's two extra jacks on the back that let you use these as discrete overdrive pedals. So if you wanted to place an extra pedal in between them, or if you wanted to use it with a switching system, you can do that. There's two extra controls on each side that I think are lovely additions. There is this clean blend control over here based on the Cornerstone Gladio Clean preamp. We'll have a listen to what that does, and this will add a really lovely round boost to the overall tone without affecting the sound of your guitar. It's like an embiggening device for your clean guitar sound. And then on the left-hand side, we've got this clip control. The Clon was originally based around a pair of germanium diodes. This gives you the germanium diodes, but also gives you a pair of silicon diodes, and you can blend between the clipping characteristics on there. It's also constructed immaculately like the other Cornerstone pedals that I've checked out on here. So I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking in this video. I'm going to let the pedal talk for itself. We'll start out with the Blues Breaker side, then we'll compare and contrast it with the Clon side. Then I want to show you how I'd go about combining each side with one another, because stacking the Blues Breaker into the Clon or stacking the Clon into the Blues Breaker makes me want to do very different things. And the amount of volume that you can get as a clean boost out of each side is pretty awesome. That is one limitation of the original Blues Breaker design that they have fixed on here. The Clon also just works as a great clean boost, as we probably all already know. So let's dive straight into it. If we just took each side of the pedal on its own, they're fantastic representations of what those circuits can do. And that's not even counting the clipping control or the clean control on the respective sides. I think being able to combine them either way and using each pedal for a specific task, like using the Clon for its drive and the Blues Breaker side as like a clean enhancer into that drive is really nice, or using the Clon as a clean boost into the pushed and still enhanced or embiggened sound that you can get with that clean control up on the Blues Breaker side makes this more than just the sum of its parts. And if I have a criticism of a lot of dual overdrive pedals, often they are just a sum of their parts. But I like what Cornerstone have done here, where they've actually been able to put those two elements together, add some clever features to them, and make it more interesting than just having two separate discrete overdrive circuits in a box. If you'd like to learn more about this, I'll put a link to it in the video description. A big thank you to the DI Music team, especially Drew and Jamie here in Australia, for getting one of these out to me so that I can make this video. If you want to support what I do directly, there are links to my music and my Patreon in the video description. Go and play your guitars. I'll see you on the next one.